Now, this is the first one of these we've sold, and there's no better way to start than a top-of-the-range car. Q3 Sportback. This is a 35 TFSI, which is a 1.5 petrol, but it's an absolute beauty. In the Vorsprung specification, the car is fully loaded, in Mythos black as well, with the Vorsprung styling, so it's all black. It looks an absolute eyeful. I want you to start at the back of this car because this isn't a normal Q3, it's a new generation car. And they've called it a Sportback, which is almost like a coupe, and it looks so sporty and sleek, especially from the rear end. These new generation Audi Q3s are superb in the Sportback from the back. So you'll see you've got the sloping roof, the back end with these new LED tail lights. It looks absolutely incredible. My car looks slightly different because it is a Vorsprung. It's an S-Line Vorsprung, so you get an S-Line, which is the sportier car. Then the Vorsprung adds all the options onto it, which is fabulous, but you also get a sportier styling, so the bigger bumpers front and rear, 20-inch Vorsprung wheels. They're an Audi sport wheel. They're a bi-colour, so you'll see the grey with a polished edge. Being a Vorsprung as well, an important point to note, you've got this beautiful painted section along the bottom of the car and over the arches. But let's just mention some of the spec you'll have seen on the video. Full opening sunroof, we have adaptive cruise control, we have the 360 camera, all the black styling, sports seats. I'll go through that in the car, but it's a beauty. Covered 8,000 miles on a 2021 21 plate, balance of manufacturer's warranty until 2024. You'll see all this Vorsprung styling, so it's got a different grille. And if you come very close, there's lots of individual little black sections in this grille, which look great. Black grille surround, black inserts into the bumper, and then you've got this painted bottom section which matches around the arches and the bottom of the car. LED front lights, you'll see we've got dynamic indicators to the front and the rear, and then the car's got phenomenal technology, so front and rear parking sensors. We've got reverse camera, 360 camera, the car will park itself, so it really is a belter. Comfort and sound pack, which gives it keyless entry, ambient lighting, the Bang & Olufsen stereo system. It does look absolutely incredible. Also look at these sections here, which really do beef up the back end. Off the rear spoiler, across the back window, privacy glass. Features like powered tailgate. And then the Q3, it's been one of Audi's most popular cars since it was launched back in 2012, I think, because it's got a great driving position, it's got space, it's not too big, and these are all the factors which make it an unbelievable car. This one is like a new car with 8,000 miles on. In metallic black, it does look great. And into the back. The S-Line Sports interior, which is half leather and Alcantara, very, very plush inside. You'll notice the ambient lighting is in the back as well as the front, something that you very rarely see in one of these Audi Q3s. And these cars are very spec sensitive with Audi. You can be very basic in one of these, or you can get lots and lots of features like this, like the keyless entry. Let's mention some other things. The car's got Vorsprung puddle lights, which I love as well. Nice little touch. Bang & Olufsen stereo. It's absolutely fabulous. There's extra speakers into the dash and in the back. These Alcantara armrests into the doors, all added features. The ambient lighting. Full electric seats for driver and passenger. The car is an S-tronic, which means it's automatic gearbox. Another option. Then the full digitalized interface now with touchscreen operation. It really is lovely in the Vorsprung. Look at the sunroof, a big, big feature on a Q3. Again, another lovely option you'll enjoy all year round. Jumping in. So the car is keyless. It's also got keyless start. Foot on the brake. Now it's a 1.5 petrol engine which gives 150 horsepower. But what I love about this car, as well as the finishes, is the driving position, and that's what's so good about them. You sat up nice and high off the road, it's easy access in and out, which is great for some people, and it drives incredibly well. The automatic gearbox is a seamless gear change, it's got a lovely little noise to it, and it's such a reliable car. That's why people love these cars. Audi technology, Audi prestige, and all the benefits you get with owning an Audi encompassed into one little bundle. Things that I'm sat in and I'm looking at in this car, I'm thinking, wow, look at this Alcantara across the dashboard. Might be difficult for you to pick out, but it's just lovely little touches in the Vorsprung you get which make it beautiful. That runs all the way along, and then you've got this brushed aluminium look to the dash with this ambient lighting, which lights up the Audi rings onto the passenger side. Bang & Olufsen stereo in the doors, but you've also got these extra speakers on top of the dash. Lovely. Little touches as well. S-line steering wheel wrapped in leather. Underneath the steering wheel, we've got the cruise control function, but that is adaptive cruise. It's a big feature, so the car will keep the distance from the car in front of you. It'll brake itself, it'll speed up itself. That's lovely. Then we've got the digitalized cockpit, which you can change as part of the technology package. An updated one, because in a standard Q3 now you do get a digital cockpit, but this is updated, so it's higher resolution, it does more features. It's lovely. This car's done 8,200 miles, which is great. Then we've got the haptic touchscreen interface, all again updated for the 2021 car. Bluetooth navigation, mobile phone applications. It's got wireless phone charging, which is situated down here. This little button here, it's a self-park button, so the car will park itself. This one here is your drive select, so pushing that, you can see we've got different driving modes for the vehicle. We've got heated front seats, switchable here for driver and passenger, digital climate control, and then the camera system, which is lovely, the 360 view and the reversing view. But if I push this little button, you can extend it out and look at all these different camera views, either side of the car, to the front, to the rear, front camera. It's got everything. And people who want to buy one of these cars, spend a little bit more money and get the top of the range car like this, because we've priced it absolutely superbly. Other little features which are extras: hill hold assist, which is down here, electronic park brake, cubby holes, cup holders. It's lovely. I love it. I love the plushness inside the car with all the Alcantara detailing. But then jumping out and looking at it, all black, it looks superb in a Vorsprung with that sportier styling. The car is beautiful. 8,000 miles only. Going live on our website now. We've never had one of these. It's a small-ish SUV Audi, which are always popular. It'll sell really fast. Call me on the number on the screen. I'd love to speak to you. My name's Richard. Thanks for watching.